Hello, I'm Defragmenter, and I'm going to show you how to tie the amazing Trinity Knot. This knot is tied with the thin end, so before you do anything, what you'll need to do is position the wide end where you want it to be when you're finished. And that should be around your belt buckle. This is my right hand, and this is my left hand. This video is mirrored to make it easier to follow. I'm going to take the wide end and pinch it to make a little dimple here. Now I'm going to cross each end over. The thin end goes on top. With my right hand, I'm going to take the thin end and thread it up through this opening here, between the tie and my neck. I'm going to call that the neck hole. Grab it on the other side and pull it through. Now with the thin end, still in my right hand, I'm going to take it around the back and grab it with my other hand. I'm then going to take it up and thread it down the neck hole from the front, like this, from the top down. Grab it from underneath and bring it all the way through. Okay, so what we have here is the foundation of our knot. If you know how to tie a Windsor knot, this will look very familiar to you. The next step, I've got the thin end in my right hand, and I'm going to wrap it around the front of the knot, like this. I'm going to thread it around the back, and up through the neck hole, and bring it all the way through. Now, notice what I've just done. I've created a loop just here. What I'm going to do is thread the thin end down through that loop, grab it from underneath, and bring it out through the bottom. And in doing that, I've just created a second loop up the top here. So I've got two loops, one down the bottom and one up top. Try to keep them loose. Don't tighten them up just yet, because we're going to use this little tunnel here in a moment. What I'm going to do is take the thin end around the back, like this, and thread it through this top loop. Grab it on the other side and gently bring it through. Notice here I'm tightening it with both hands, just to keep everything nice and even. You want to try to keep a balance between these three components of the knot. It's all about proportionality. Now's a good time to cinch it up into place. And you can do that by holding the knot and pulling down on the wide end with your other hand. This excess material on the thin end, you can just tuck that under your collar. And voila! You're ready to steal the show. Now there is another necktie knot that's also super eye-catching. That'll have heads turning the moment you enter the room. The video that's on screen now will guide you through how to make that happen. Click and watch that video now, and I'll see you over there. Thank you so much for watching.